Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Upon the hearing of my voice this morning, we have so much to give God thanks for. So many people went to bed last night with the dreams and aspiration of getting up this morning and are not numbered among the living. So whatever your situation, whatever your circumstances might be, as long as you're alive, you have much to give God thanks for. Don't forget you can join our WhatsApp group at 876-892-2079. That's where we put our exclusive pictures and videos that we don't show here on My Opinion TV on YouTube. And we have our own discussion over there. This morning, we want to send a big congratulations to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, in particular, CTOC. And I've always said CTOC seem to be the arm of the Jamaica Constabulary Force that has most public confidence. The public have most confidence in CTOC. They just don't have any confidence in just anybody, any police officer. But once they get in contact with CTOC, you can be rest assured that certain things are done in a professional manner. Now, one of St. James, the Gleaner is reporting this morning that one of St. James' most notorious gunmen, O'Dane Christopher, was fatally shot during a confrontation with the police last night. Reports are that a targeted operation conducted by CTOC led the police to intercept a motor vehicle along the north-south highway in the vicinity of the Linstead exit. When signaled by the police to stop, two men alighted from the vehicle and opened fire at the police team. The fire was returned and two men were fatally shot. The other shooter is yet to be identified. One Inchatec 9 submachine gun and one 9mm pistol were seized. Christopher is known to be a high-ranking member of the Bushead gang and was charged with murder and reporting in St. James on condition of his bail. In a release yesterday, the Corporate Communication Unit of the Jamaica Constabulary Force said the Independent Commission of Investigation, INDECOM, has been notified and the scene is currently being processed. Well, again, we say big congratulations. And we wish we could have more instances like these. Some people would be saying that the Jamaica Constabulary Force have a high rate of executing people. But listen, face the straight reality. How many times will these police officers catch these men in their act? Very rarely. These men have communication on the ground with people in the communities. So whenever they are around and police is patrolling, they are tipped off and they escape and they do what they want to do. Now, what I have learned is that the more you can get these criminals out of your community, you get them on the road, there's a high possibility that the police will catch them. Because once traveling, they are vulnerable because a lot of them only have power in their communities. And they have power in their communities based on the fact that persons within the communities are assisting, aiding, and abetting their deeds. Now, when these gunmen come across police who can actually use a firearm, they are in serious trouble. Because these gunmen, they don't want a gunfight with nobody. These gunmen, they have lived their lives pouncing on innocent persons or persons who are powerless at the time, and then they execute them. But when they come face to face with persons who are exchanging rounds with them, then they are in serious trouble because none of them are trained, but the police are trained. The police can call for backup. These criminals can't. So while we applaud members of CTOC, and CTOC have been consistently doing this, ridding the country of a lot of criminals, and yet still my problem is every time criminals like these are taken out, it seems as if it's not even a lesson to the other criminals. If you look at it, it would only serve to let you feel that it boosts the other criminals to go and try to, get ahead of themselves. Now that this Christopher is taken out from the Busted gang, there's a high possibility that other persons in the gang will be vying for Christopher's position. It seems as if none of them will take note and realize that living a life of criminality doesn't pay. It will only let you go 6'6", and it will only take you away from the land of the living. But these criminals are hell-bent on disrupting, driving fear into people's lives. What is the purpose of forming a gang? Do you make money from the gang? Apart from trying to extort people. And when you extort people, what do they do with the money? Buy weapons and ammunition. For what? Is Jamaica in a civil war with any country? And again, you know, when we have incidents like these, you will hear human rights group coming down on the constabulary force, saying that they have too much killings. But they will never see that when these police are on operations and they come across these criminals don't want to just surrender. They feel like they can shoot their way out. And most times than not, they come out on the losing side. Especially when they're up against CTAC, who are specially trained members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Too many gunmen are around in this country. Too many of them feel like a life of criminality is the way. Ordain Christopher, I can bet maybe he's in his early 20s or mid 20s, because that's the age range that these criminals are. They are the ones creating havoc, bleach out, woody. One of the major problems in Jamaica is the bleaching face and the woody that they wear now. And these yang bikes. I hope that some laws will be put in place to decrease the use of these yang bikes, these woodies, and trust me, they have changed their identities so many times because of the bleaching product. But once again, congratulations to CTAC, congratulations to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. 2 wanted men and 2 firearms off the street. And I hope this will be a lesson to some of these youngsters who feel like living a life of criminality is the way forward. The Busted gang is in mourning this morning, but Jamaica and some part of St. James is a happier place today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one, look out for the children. Most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.